Hello, my name is Zhatelier, welcome back for another episode of Supreme Ruler Ultimate Roman Restoration, and we're gonna probably finish up our work here in Syria. Got another group that we can move down there, we got these artillery troops over there. We do have this group here as well, which we might as well move. Actually, I think we can just clear out the border with one unit for the most part. South Africa and Bulgaria have made truce, okay. Let's go and capture the oil fields first. Probably send down the tank over there just to check if this place has any garrisons or not. Because if it doesn't, then we'll get some more oil. If it does, then we might be in trouble. Oh yeah, it does. We can send in the infantry, get the artillery over here. I suppose we can get it over there as well. And the bombardment over here at Dunkirk is still going on. Let's clear the garrisons there, just so that they don't keep on bombarding it. Once we get the gun emplacement, then that, in theory, should start firing upon them, but I'm not sure. Right, we are gathering the other group here. Where are they going, actually? Over there, okay. There's still the tanks somewhere over there, okay, so they are a bit slower. But with the two groups, we might be able to at least stop the offenses through here, and then maybe capture that and that. Then capture this area, and that should give the Germans a little bit of breathing room. At least it should be a lot easier to defend. I mean, I could declare war on UK already, but I don't think I'm quite ready for that. I'd rather take out Spain and Turkey first, and then take out Britain as the final boss, basically. Okay, Raven is good to go. Just move him over there. Clear out these two towns, and then clear out those. We got a decent bit of supplies, but we can technically keep on moving here. Got 3 more Marines down here, which we could actually start gathering up the troops over here to take out the Spanish and North Africa over here, the Spanish Morocco. Oh, hold on, we're taking a bit of damage here. Okay, so this group is ready. We'll move down that way. We can move our artillery down here. Maybe over there, actually, but we'll grab the battle group 5, clear out the forest here. Then maybe get around there. I mean, it depends. If there's a lot of artillery there, we may need to pull back a little bit. The artillery there, we can move in the anti-aircraft gun. I mean, actually, I'll leave the anti-aircraft gun be in one of these cities, I suppose. If they move in here, they are doomed. Well, they are, I think they realised that. Technically, we had a third group, because we know that there's some garrisons, there's anti-aircraft guns over there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that we can clear out the garrisons there rather easily. That is going to be a bit trickier, but I'm sure that we can do it. Grab this artillery group over here, just so that it's a bit safer from any enemies coming through there. Lost the garrison in Dunkirk. Well, that's... At least there's peace and quiet now. Hold on, we're fighting somewhere. Oh, crap, there's... Well, that's one guerrilla over there. Did we... Oh, we're fighting the British now. Oh, they brought in another tank there. Which is why we want to close up the border here. They probably bring in the troops from the south, mostly. There we go. Oh, that's another tank. The artillery to help over there. Yeah, clearly they are bringing in a lot of troops here. Trench over there, we'll have to send in the other group of marines over here as well to help stop that. Meanwhile, we'll just move around here. We may need to use this group as well to cut off here. Right, so I think that is fairly stable right now. Let's have a look at the situation over here. Troops are in good order, so we'll move in here and destroy the garrison over there. Breakthrough in improved wing designs. Okay. We've got plenty of artillery, so assuming that we got a decent bit of goods over there reserves. Okay, for some reason we can't actually see the garrisons there. I know that they are there. We just can't see them. We are taking a fair bit of damage over there. They have a gas field there, okay. Let's pull the tank back. We can see that there's plenty of garrisons over there as well. Pull back these two. So Luxembourg. Of course, we can't use the barracks there, but they can still be there and they will be repaired in due time. Okay, there's a lot of garrisons left there. What's the situation in Syria in the meanwhile? They are still having some troops here. Well, I mean, we can just keep on pushing that way. These troops are approaching on the road. And this one will slowly clear out the border there. Okay, let's move in the troops. This artillery group can probably move up a little bit closer to keep supplying the units. And this one needs to pull back, I think. Well, that group, we can actually take out the place there, so they got decent defenses here. But at least we took out one of their land production places. They still have okay, they got two still. I wonder where. There's one over there. Oh, why did you place a garrison there again? Well, it's 18 more days and the gun emplacement should be ready. may need to clear out this one because they still have supplies there. Pull back one of the Marines. Sure, we'll buy more metal ore. Now we can move over there. We have a fair bit of troops there. Now the question is, do we have enough troops to... There's not actually a huge garrison there. So if we move up our troops here, we might be able to take out that one. Well, I mean, I suppose we could just move in here. They might be a bit low on military goods in general, so we should be able to take that out without too much battle. We can capture that and then pull back from the fortification, because that's going to be a huge garrison. What about if we move there? Will that capture it for us or not? Also, are we... I think they are repairing those troops. Slowly, but... they are repairing. So now we can defend that and that. We got the anti-aircraft guns here. Do they have garrisons? They are getting garrisons in there. Good. Now to be fair, there's only 2 bridges across that river over here. I mean, there's of course the Dutch side of things that we could do something about. Right, so we got the submarine over there. Have we gotten any more submarines lately? And I know that I've got a decent bit of troops there, but that's not enough to take out Spain yet. So I'm just gonna focus on clearing out the small areas here first. Now, we do have a bit more troops here. I wonder... I'm pretty sure that Iraq doesn't actually give access to anyone. Although, I could be mistaken. Okay, I think we can actually start gathering up troops on assaulting that place. Well, we still got 2 groups of infantry or marines here that will be clearing out the remaining of this area and making sure that the British cannot re-enter here. And how is Raven did capture that. Make sure that we'll capture the next one as well. Over here, do we have supplies? We do. Move up a little bit closer again. Take out that airfield. And then we could technically move up there or down here, but I'm not sure if we really need to or want to. Oh, they moved their capital over there. Interesting. The military is 1,000 men. Okay. Let's move some troops down this way. With sufficient artillery, we can easily clear out the remaining villages here in the desert. We've almost taken out the border here, at least with Jordania, or Jordan. So we move up to the road there. With a tank there, we do have... it's actually only 6 Marines over there. We're going to move our artillery over here. We'll take out that... okay, there's 5 garrisons. That's still a fair bit. What we'll probably do is we'll wait a little bit to capture this area, or the border up until there. There's a garrison there, so we can't actually attack that. Are the troops... some of the troops have already been repaired. And we got the anti-aircraft guns, which we could probably move up here. I don't know if they are still sending in planes through here, but they might. I was just thinking, Unlike historically, we didn't get the Africa Corps from Germany, but the Italians provided, I don't know, the Lowlands Corps for the Germans. Okay, there's only 4 garrisons there. That might be easier to clear out first. Maybe. Actually, that is also a bridge. But that also has a fortification, so it probably has the full garrison. Well, that reminds me, Belgium probably has their lamp production somewhere around. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. Well, I don't know. I know that they have land production. Oh, they only have one anymore, okay. So it hadn't actually updated yet before. Let's see, do we have any of the... We have one submarine over here in southern France. Those 2 ships. Got the patrol boat here. We could probably send this one to accompany the fleet over there. I'm pretty sure that we haven't gotten any more ships around here. That's a plane. No, well, I mean, we got plenty of units here, but I suppose we could start sending these for the Spanish border. We technically move up the artillery a little bit closer here, so if and when they try to go through there, they will take up more damage. The gun emplacement is still going to take 12 more days. And I'm not even sure if it's going to be able to fire upon the British or not, but I certainly hope so. Alright, so this group can move up here. This group on this side, just so that we can approach from 2 different directions. We have cleared out this southern portion. So we technically move up this up north. Maybe we'll move it up there to help take out that one. We'll keep at least one of these units down here in the south to be able to cut off any enemy units that might be getting access somehow. But yeah, at least the defensive line here is now holding quite nicely. That should give the Germans a little bit more breathing room, and I'm not sure if they've done much around here. I mean, they're fighting in Poland again. They've lost some control over here again. They still haven't cleared out this one. I mean, frankly, if I wanted to help the Germans most, I would probably go in here and clear out the northwestern Poland, and then start maybe help get a little bit closer to Krakow, and then potentially push out the Soviets. Now, how are we doing in Morocco in the meanwhile? Raven has captured that. Raven probably move up there then. Do we have the supplies up here now? We do. Get the artillery close, and then we'll capture that airfield. There's bound to be garrison in there. I'm pretty sure that I have fairly good justification towards them if I wanted to declare war on UK, but I'm not going to do that yet. That's still 7 garrisons, that's 4 garrisons. It's bound to be 7 garrisons. Another thing that I could do is I could go and capture that one. That shouldn't be too hard. And I could probably take out that one and that one. Just take out the towns here one by one. Maybe even capture that one. And that one. And then eventually take out that one. On the other hand, do we have any more troops? We did send most of the troops from here to go to the Spanish border. Or southern France, at least. Our troops are still on the move. We'll be able to move in here soon. Oh, the Germans tried to attack here with one tank, I think. Or some such. I soon realised that, okay, it's not going to work. Now then, we're moving very slowly. I mean, it is infantry. You know that there's a decent bit of garrison, actually. I'll move up these. And we are at least getting the tiny bit of extra oil for that, but that reminds me we're not getting enough oil anymore. I wonder if they would be willing to sell... Nope. They are entirely out of oil. Okay then. Oh, they've moved around here. So yeah, capturing the bridges would be useful. I mean, they still can use their engineers if they want to, but it's going to be slower. Battle over here went surprisingly well. Who knows, maybe they will now surrender. We got another 24 million out of them. Nope. Still have fight left in them. Suppose we'll capture that one next then. And we at the same time capture that one. Then there's going to be a couple more towns over there that they might switch their capital into, but I'm not sure that they will. Alright, we've got another unit here that has been repaired now. They do have some garrisons in there. Oh, the Germans are trying. The Germans are trying. Because if they were to capture this area here, that would give them a tiny bit oil, or petroleum, and that would be away from the enemy at least. Of course, the enemy does have the United States on their side, more or less, so they will get cheap oil in any case. Just move up there. The troops are still moving very slowly towards the new capital. What about Raven? You can go and capture that one, I assume. Don't actually have supplies here, which is a bit of a problem, but at the same time the garrison is rather small. And then we'll be able to recapture all of that sooner or later. The problem over here is still no supplies. That is kind of a serious problem. We have been... Well, actually no, they haven't actually managed to build that. I did help them build that a little bit, but apparently not enough. Let's have a look. If we were to buy more oil from the United States, how much would it cost? We're gonna go for daily. I think 100... half a billion, oh god. Oh well, we're gonna have to take that. But we seem to be out of time for this episode, so if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description, but other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.